Hello everybody. As you can tell, I took the appropriate decorations for this episode. At long last, I've finally hit Whole Cake Island. And now, after some weird furry filler arc that I don't even understand what was going on here, we finally get to see Brook become this great character that everybody has been glazing for so long, right? Now, I have a lot of mixed feelings about Whole Cake Island. I firmly believe that it is nowhere near as good as people say it is, but that's not what we're here to talk about today. Everybody agreed last episode that Brook's character was this 10 out of 10 MVP of Whole Cake. Everybody seemed to agree, just get to Whole Cake and it will all be resolved. I don't know how else to put this besides, I don't know if we watched two different arcs, but the one that I watched had Brook as a sex toy for Big Mom. Now, I don't know what kind of MVP they were talking about besides most vulgar pervert, but that was not the best part of the arc. Brook did a grand total of 3 things in that arc, 2 of which were pretty cool, I won't lie. The big one that everybody talks about is that he defied an emperor. He stood up to a god. He got stepped on, dude. I mean, I don't know if we're looking at 2 different footages. He got his shit rocked. There's nothing else to say about it besides that he did not win that fight. He put up a fight, I guess, and good on him for trying to, defy her like that. And listen, I'm all for a good Mo-Man rider, defying the odds, indomitable human spirit type thing, but he was just kind of an idiot for taking that fight. I'm gonna be honest. 2, he stole the poneglyph. Well, he didn't actually. He stole a copy of it. Is that impressive? Cool, yeah. Is it gonna help the plot? Maybe, probably. They haven't really done anything with these poneglyphs in like 300 episodes, but I'm sure at some point it will. So, I mean, good on him for doing that, but he didn't steal the full poneglyph like people were saying. Everybody was talking about it like he stole the massive, like, 1-ton cube. He stole a marking, and that's still impressive for his character, but like, that's like the bare minimum you need from a writing standpoint to actually make your character valuable. And then, of course, she cut the photo at the wedding. And that was arguably pretty cool. I have nothing else to say about that. That was a single very good moment. But here's why Brook is still so bad to me, is because you take all of these things that you huddled together and make look decent for his character versus all the other Straw Hats. I guess my point is that people were talking about him like he was the best part of the arc. He had 2.5 good moments in that arc. I won't lie, they were really good moments, but dog, compared to Luffy or Sanji, or heck, I'd give it to Sanji's sister over Brook. And now, inarguably, the best character in this arc was Capone. I will die defending that guy and his massive castle cock. But you can't, for a single instance, tell me that Brook had better character development than Sanji, better fights than Luffy, better just moments than Capone. Everything he did was kind of just a runner-up to all of these better characters. And again, I guess compared to the absolute nothing burger of a character he was before this, that's something. But this doesn't redeem his character. This doesn't even make him better. This just makes him the bare minimum of what you need for a character. I don't like Chopper or his backstory, and I'll keep saying that 1,000 times, but you can't for a second tell me that even Chopper was doing more. Bro hates on the guy that keeps everyone from depression and brings humor to One Piece.
Perhaps you would like to show me your panty? Could you perhaps show me your panties? Yeah! I would be. Your skeleton's had any eyes? I'm a murderer! That hurt me right down to the bone, because I'm a skeleton, you see?
Also, he stole a copy of her poneglyph, alright? He took a rubbing of it, okay? Let's calm down here. Brook often forgets he's dead. That's why he ran from the grass. Also, with enough exposure to water, his fruit would become deactivated. Now, there is only one place that I have read more bull than that comment. 1, I agree, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a part of the fruit, but I think it's still stupid, because that would mean he'd be lighter than water itself. 2, what are you actually talking about? Did Oda tell you this? Nowhere in Punk Hazard did he ever say, yeah, if I get consumed by the gas, it'll nullify my devil fruit, or if I drown, my devil fruit will deactivate. Because I'm pretty sure that he would have done that already in the 100 years he spent in that fog alone. I'm pretty sure if he could, he would have already. Why are you defending his I can't even call them jokes. Why are you advocating for this? Obviously, yeah, like I said, he's gonna be a little bit crazy, but that doesn't give him the right to be this weird pervert. That's not funny. I don't get it. Of course, Brook wouldn't have any insane feats. He hasn't been the MVP up to Dressrosa. Yeah. That was pretty stupid, what you just said. That's the whole point! Is when you have close to 400 episodes to develop a character and you don't. I get a little bit frustrated because there's so much potential with Brook, and it's just this non-stop. By the way, me and Mr. Capybara over here had a very enlightened conversation, so please, don't be stupid. I feel like I don't need to say that. But still, me and him, we settled our differences and we both agree to disagree on that. How dare you disrespect Chopper's backstory? Hey, you dropped this! I'll say this once, and I'll say it 1,000 more times. Chopper's backstory is Harry and the Hendersons, and I'm tired of pretending like it's this masterpiece. It's Rudolph meets Harry and the Hendersons, and neither of those stories are that good. That's more or less it for the comments. I do always appreciate it. I got a lot of actually helpful information during my second Naruto plot holes video and during this one. Like I said, I had a very good conversation in the comments about it. So all that is to say that this is just one opinion of one guy on one channel, and that's about it. See ya. No, here, pull it out slowly, pull it out slowly. This is the most outrageous thing I've ever... Reach for the sky, turkey!